Hi guys, evening. It is now like gone 7 o'clock. We've only been in the hotel room for over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Um, the journey took way longer than we thought it was going to because of stops and traffic. I mean, it's what you get for driving on the world's largest car park, the M25. Um, but we also had our second stop being the longest because we conveniently and accidentally bumped into the rest of the wedding party. You got to picture the scene. I've never met these cousins of his. I have been so graciously invited to this wedding, and I have never met a single one of them. But we're sat there in Starbucks at a welcome break on the M4, I think, memory, and we're just talking. We got our Krispy Kremes, and all of a sudden, Luke looks over my shoulder, and there's a tall, slim guy who I partially recognise. He gets up, gives him a hug, and then, like, half-ass introduces me to them. Turns out it's his cousin, his aunt, his uncle, his other cousin, the cousin's friend who is like a supplementary cousin, and all of their partners. So the awkward bit's out of the way. The only ones I haven't met are the ones getting married. At least I've now got friends there. So when we get there in the morning, I will be able to talk to someone, at least. I won't just be on my own twiddling my thumbs with Luke. I've got Sam. I'm really excited. It's been a long old journey. It's been like 250 odd, maybe nearly 260 miles from our little town on the coast in Essex all the way to Abergavenny in Wales. And then to get to the venue tomorrow, we've got to go another like 40 minutes. This is my first time in Wales as well. I've never actually been before. I passed through the tip of North Wales on a train once, and that was it. But I can safely say I've been to Wales now, and it's a beautiful place, but I'm not a fan. I hate heights, and every road, for the most part around here, is so high off the ground. Though I know technically it is the ground, I do not like looking over the out the passenger window of the car and being able to see the road just disappear down into a valley. I have genuinely never been so afraid that we're just gonna go around a bend a little too fast and roll off the side of the road to our deaths. I got through it in small doses. It was rough, but I have to admit it is a beautiful place, and if I could just have some time to acclimatise, I would absolutely like to stop and, see the sights and look around. But seeing the Brecon mountain range in the background as we're driving is unsettling. It is so big. This is my first ever mountain range. I have never seen one before either. I just don't go anywhere much. But it is so big to a point where it was cutting into the clouds. I'll put you'll see the footage in this video, but honestly, I didn't get a lot of good footage either, unfortunately, because it is always wet in Wales. Raining. We were really hoping for snow, and we were actually kind of pleased we didn't, because to get to the main A road to bring us to this hotel, we had to go down some of the scariest country roads I think I've ever seen. But that bridge to get into Wales, the M48 bridge, there's someone deathly afraid of heights while it's windy and wet. I actually think I would rather walk across hot glass with bare feet. Like broken glass. I swear I could feel it swaying. I swear. And from tomorrow onwards, it's closed, so we have to take the even scarier older brother of that bridge, the M4 bridge, where there is no break in the middle. It doesn't touch the ground at any point. It simply just takes you across the River Severn. But I will try and get a little bit of footage of the journey to the venue tomorrow, and I might sneak a few bits of the venue if I'm allowed, if it's not an unplugged ceremony. But other than that, I'm finishing tea. I'm going to have some fruit that I picked up at the local Tesco's, and we are going to bed because I've got to get early, as you can imagine. Shower, makeup, clothes, and then travel. So we are going to have to be out of this hotel door by 10:30, 11:15. And it's a 12-hour day. The ceremony starts at midday, and all of the kit and caboodle of the day finishes at midnight. So we have to drive back to the hotel through Wales on country roads at gone midnight. Not looking forward to it. But it'll be an adventure and it'll be interesting. So I'm off to bed. Night, guys. See you in the morning.